everyone, welcome to a playthrough of Homebody. This game's been out for at least a year. It's been out for a bit. And I think... Wait, what? Yeah, confirm. English. Anyways, I wanted to play it last year, but I feel like I didn't have time to, so I've been, like, holding off on it. But it should be a little spooky. What is happening? Are we just viewing a scene? Well, that's so weird. I missed that other text. What? Access memory. Calling back if you see this. We're going to the Kroger down the road. Sorry if we miss you. The gate combination is the third number down in the post. See you soon. Gary text. I know it's about, like, 420! That's funny. Like, anxiety and stuff? Okay. Walk. We're going towards the moon. We're going down the barrel of a laser cannon into the moon. Hello. Well, the animation style kind of reminds me of, like, Twinson's Odyssey. Do you guys know that game? It's not exact, but, like, the same type. Like, it's really smooth, but there's, like, a lot of cells, I guess. Hey, Emily. You're not giving up already, are you? Yes. I mean, no. I'm on my way there. Kinda. Are you panicking? Do you need me to pull over? Or do you need to pull over? I love that sound. Clicky, clicky, click. I already did. I'm at the side of the road. I am Emily. Already did what? Panicked or pulled over? Pulled over. I just said I'm at the side of the road. I've got 26 unread messages from my friends, and I know it's going to be bad news. I've been sitting at the side of the road for 20 minutes. I'm just trying to stay calm. But I don't think I can handle it. I'm thinking about turning around. Yeah, dude, social anxiety is tough. And you were hoping I'd give you permission? I would like permission to turn around, yes. Look, you're not going to her funeral. You're going to a cool old house to hang out with your friends and watch a meteor shower. You do this every year, and you always seem to have a good time. First things first. Hands on wheel, key in ignition, start driving. Okay. We didn't even say goodbye. There you go. Are we talking on the phone while driving? When is this? We have cell phones, it's gotta be like, especially normal cell phone with texting, it's gotta be at least like 2000 something, right? Emily, like, why are we talking on the phone while we're driving? This is bad. And you have it hooked up to your shoulder? That's what I'm seeing, right? She's doing this, that thing? That's bad. That's a bad way to drive. Anyways, Emily, it feels like you haven't left the apartment in weeks. Being in the middle of nowhere and watching a meteor shower doesn't sound so bad, does it? Put your phone on speaker. It's not that. It's like... They're sending me pages and pages of instructions on how to get into this weird old house they rented. Like, there's a keypad on the gate. Gary sent me the code, but I just know I'm gonna get locked out somehow. And I'm gonna run out of gas trying to get back. The cops are gonna find me a week from now, a skeletal husk behind the wheel of my car, clutching my phone. You're spinning yourself in circles, Em. You're fine. You're safe. They miss you. I know the chaotic spiral in your brain, though. I have that, too. It's just more of an opportunity to let them down. I would just say I know. I know they do. I'm just fucked up about it. I'm already like 4 hours late. It's gonna be another hour before I get there. I don't think another hour is gonna make things that much worse. Would it hurt to just be honest with them about it? I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say I wasted a bunch of time stalling because I didn't want to come and not make it weird. Things are already weird enough. I haven't spoken to any of them in almost a year. Ooh, yeah, that would make it, like, really rough. Although, for me, like, yes, I would not want to... I'm the type of anxious where I don't stall and make myself late because I have a huge issue with being late to places. Like, she's 4 hours late, I guess. I would be 4 hours early. And I would be like, and I'd probably be parked somewhere where hopefully they wouldn't see me so that I can just stop and pause and prepare myself for like 4 hours. Or I would stop nearby. I'd like pass by where I'm supposed to be and then find like a little diner or something and just hang out there. Hopefully no one that's going there would see me. And I could just like mentally prepare myself, but I also know that I wouldn't be late. And I'd still get there like an hour early. That's just how my anxiety works. You really think they won't forgive you for that? For what? I think it doesn't matter what I think. I think I'm panicking. Emily. Sup, Laura? What you want? What are you so afraid of? Everything? All the things? Keypad. You can recall important facts from your memory log. Click on the folder icon in the top left or press tab. Boop. 420! So what was this? The gate combination is the third number down on the post-it. Okay. Third number down, 8129. Sweet. Hello. Oh, sup, dude. Oh, hey, Cliff. You just lit that. Okay, bye. Why didn't he say hi? What's your issue, Cliff? There she is, the star of the show. Francine, you're finally here. Are you Francine? Megan, okay. Yeah, long drive, huh? Wasn't that bad. I think all in all it was like 3.5 hours. Felt more like 6 from here. We were getting worried about you. Sorry. Got delayed, Mom held me up. I ran into car trouble. Oh god, I wouldn't necessarily lie about any of these. I would just be like, yeah, I had to make a lot of pit stops because my bladder just I just had to pee a lot this road trip for some reason. Don't know. Because that's not, I mean, even if that was a lie, it's not like, I'm not lying about work, I'm not lying about my mom, and I'm not lying about my car. I would be lying about my bladder, which means they would have no proof. Because it's my bladder, it's my body, you have no idea how my body works. I'll just say I got delayed by work, I guess. Sorry. The work thing took up more time than I expected it to. It took way longer to pack up after the con than I expected. The con? Oh, the graphic design convention? Sweet. Yeah. Well, now the work week is over and it's time to sit around and doing nothing. You're gonna love it, Emily. And hey, I take it you got my text message. Yep, all of them. Cool. We were worried you wouldn't be able to get inside. Did Pete have any trouble getting here? Actually, Pete isn't here yet. Oh. He's about 33 hours late, yeah. He was supposed to be here last night. Oh, shit. Worst of all, the owner of the house didn't want to let us all in before everyone named on the rental was here. Yeah, like a server at Olive Garden not wanting to seat us till our whole party had arrived. Do they do that? I've never experienced that. Usually, even if it's just me and I'm like, 5 people are coming, but it's just me right now, they'll be joining me later. They'll be like, for sure. We'll go get your seat, you know what I mean? And then they'll be like, cool, here's your seat. The other people will come in and sit down when they're ready. I've never had them be like, you can't sit down until your whole party is here. It took some convincing for him to let us stay. Is that why Mr. Nest gave us an hour of instructions on how to not wreck the place? I think he would have done that either way. He didn't strike me as the kind of guy who gets a lot of company. Not to be mean. Was that too mean? Nah, not really. You're fine. Anyway, come on, Emily, make yourself comfortable. For real, we've got some catching up to do. How long has it been since I last saw you? Like a year? Yeah, don't keep us waiting any longer. Hey, why don't I take your bag for you? Okay. I wouldn't. No, that's my bag. Give me my bag. I'd be like, no, I'm cool. I like hanging on to my stuff. I like me having my stuff. Hey, everybody's really happy to have you here. I am too. Cool. That little side-eye you just gave me walking away, though, suggested otherwise. She's like, I'm really happy to have you here. Ooh, oh, it is tank control. Okay. You can use the interact reveal button to show interactive objects in the environment. Hold that button way up there to highlight. Should I be playing this with a controller, do you think? Maybe I should. Maybe I should play this with a controller. That might be easier. I'll have to plug it in. Give me a second. Okay, so I have a controller plugged in now. Oh, cool. So L1... anyways, L1 is to highlight things that we can interact with. X is how we, look at things also. So it's... 10:30? Why does it say 7:25? That clock is not correct. Are we timed? I just noticed there's time. Check the suitcase. Oh, 4:20. Yeah, can I... this is what I packed? I know I was in a hurry, but there is 2 pairs of pants and no underwear. What the hell? This is so embarrassing. Hello? I want to examine the lock, please. Why won't it let me examine the lock? Lock mechanism doesn't have any power. A yellow cable leads from the lock mechanism and into the other room. Okay. I can't, like, run. Oh, okay. So I do think this has, sort of, like, time travel-y thing, or, like, Groundhog Day-esque sort of a thing to it. I think? Wow, wait, can we read this entire book? I don't think we're going to. You can literally sit here and read the entire book. What is this? In a Glass Darkly by J. Sheridan Le Fanu. 3 volumes, volume 1. Interesting. 1872. I wonder if there's something in here. What happens if I just flip through it a lot? Huh. There's a page missing from the book. Next to it, there are vertically stacked colored bars. Is this like art? What does this mean? Okay, hang on. Hold on. I'm just gonna take a picture of it. I don't know if it'll be different every time that we look at this, because I'm pretty sure there's time travel-y stuff happening at some point. But... because the only little bit of this that I've seen was Game Grumps playing it. So, I don't know that much about it. Megan! I don't want to make you uncomfortable, Emily, but I'm so glad you're here. Why would that make me uncomfortable? Just like, I know how stressful it is to feel seen like that. That's sweet. It's a good scene. Francine was actually pretty worried you weren't gonna come. She said you've been really busy with work lately. You and Francine must hang out all the time since she moved here, huh? Yeah, for sure. No, never. We never do. Speaking of which, sorry again that I'm so late. The con took it out of me. We've all been there, it's okay. And anyway, we're still waiting on Pete. It's been so long, how have you been? Sure has. Though, I mean, the list of updates is short. Not a bad thing. Just like, I'm doing the same stuff, working, gaming, having out-of-body experiences. You know how it goes. Still working at the photo studio? Are you still seeing the others? Out-of-body experiences. I'm not sure I do know how that goes. Maybe they're not out-of-body experiences exactly. What is it called? Sleep paralysis? Oh, I thought she was gonna say, like, depersonalization or something. Isn't that the thing where you're held in an icy grip motionless as a being beyond your understanding stares at you through your doorway? That is so funny. I did have a sleep paralysis moment when I was, like, 20? Maybe 21? Something like that? 22? I don't remember how old I was. But it was weird. It wasn't... I mean, it was, like, kind of scary, but it wasn't, like, super scary. Not that I remember, anyway. Nah, that ain't it. Anyway, I'm good, is what I'm saying. How's your dad? Fine, I guess. If we just stick to talking about food and movies we liked, then it's alright. Like, the only quality time I ever spend with him is watching TV in silence, and I think I'm fine with that. Same. Have you ever tried to play video games with him? Nah, he thinks they're dumb and too much work. He's not wrong. You guys already went out to watch the Persades? Well, how's the trip treating you? It's going okay. We've been having fun and it's good to see everybody. Everybody seems to have chilled out over the last couple years, even Cliff, even though he's been a little testy as usual. Yeah, he's kind of a dick. Didn't even say hi. Can't believe it. Not even like a nod, you know? He, like, just lit his cigarette. We came out there. We were like, hey, Cliff. And he was like, fuck this shit. I'm out. And then he, like, left. And I'm like, all right, fuck you too, Cliff. I guess. Nature is cool and everything, but I think we're all getting tired. I would have been content to sit here and game the whole damn time. Cliff's been good? As opposed to straight up bad like he used to be? Yeah, he's been great. He's awkward as always, maybe more actually. But it's been good catching up with him, so I've been humoring him more than usual. What are you playing? This is a game called Purd Mystery. Purd? It's a super rare game that's mostly on unlicensed copies like this one. I'm the little guy with the hat. I'm getting attacked by birds, I guess. They're throwing eggs at me. Huh. Kinda looks like Duck Hunt. With a mixture of, like, Zelda. Zelda plus Duck Hunt. What is a Purd? Unlicensed? Like bootleg? Yeah. Well, kinda. It's a licensed game, but it never got any distribution. So it mostly only exists on unlicensed copies. That was such a hard word for me to say. Unlicensed. Clone cartridges like these were popular in countries where the major consoles didn't get distributed, or were too expensive. A lot of people had no way of knowing there was any other option. The bootlegs were the only choice. I like how us talking takes up no time at all. We've been talking since 7:58 and it's still 7:58. Could you imagine if conversations actually did that? If they just, like, stopped the day? So people grew up with those instead of the real thing? Or didn't anyone get in trouble for that? There were clone consoles too? Did anyone get in trouble for that? The police outside seemed to think so. That was, like, really well timed. I don't know if you guys heard that siren on my end. I don't know. Legally, it's kind of a gray area, but I think nobody actually gave enough of a shit to take action on it. These things really flew under the radar, and in the US, they're mostly remembered as a funny, shitty curio. But there are people like me who are just as interested in collecting them. To play them? Honestly, emulating them is always cheaper and easier. Retro collection is usually predicated on nostalgia, like recapturing the feeling of your childhood and getting back things you feel you lost to time. The truth is, I didn't like my childhood, and I'm glad most of that stuff is gone. Same, girl? I guess I just kinda love old stuff. Sorry, Megan. So you live vicariously through other people's shit? No. I guess I just kinda like old stuff. Yeah, I think it's normal, and I don't mean to harsh on it. I do like that the character is moving in the box the same way that the character is moving on the screen. Like, their full body animation matches what's in the box. It's just like a close-up of what they're actually doing. I like that. The only things I'm nostalgic for are things I didn't actually have. Things that I wanted but never got to touch, or things I never knew existed. Like this copy of Purd Mystery. I'm excited to be able to play it while I'm here. Were you always planning on spending the whole trip gaming? You didn't bring that thing with you? Where did that come from? Purd Mystery was just here waiting for me when I got here. Wow, really? You can play it too. Go ahead and give it a try. Video games really brought us together. Did you guys already watch the thing? We went last night, yeah. It was a bummer not to have the whole group there, but it was good. Did you actually see a comet? Nope. I gave my eyes time to adjust to everything, burned the stars into my retinas. The Perseids are supposed to be at their peak this whole weekend, so it's not too late. Not that the meteor shower is actually why we do this. Francine and Cliff both said they saw one last night. It's sweet of you to check in with me, Emily, but you should go say hi to everybody else. I'll still be here. Wait, by the way, have you heard the house rules yet? Nope. House rules? Yeah, it's one of those things. The owner of the house left us a big binder of rules we have to follow. They're pretty basic, aside from some weirdly specific rules about silverware. The only part that really matters is that we're supposed to stay out of the cellar and the attic. Now I want to know what I'm missing. Yeah. Wait, why? Now I want to know what I'm missing. Careful what you wish for. There's a bed made up for you in the little bedroom by the study. Take your time unpacking, though. We're not going to be up to anything for a while, so you can get settled in. Okay. Can I play the game? Oh, sweet. Grubsoft. Oh! Look at us. Ah! Oh! Did I just kill that bird? Wow. Ah! It's fine, everything's cool. They're trying to poop on me! Oh! I got hit. Ye old games. Ah! I got hit! Oh, and you're time tier 2? Don't do it! Don't poop on me! Ah! That's fine. That's cool. Oh! Much darkness. Whoa. It looked like my arm just disappeared for a second. Rules binder. This binder is full of pages and pages of notes on how to care for the house and its contents. The others really weren't kidding. It's kind of obsessive. I flipped through it a bit. It's open to a page about the cellar and the attic being off limits. It gets weirdly personal about what an invasion of privacy it would be to go into those areas without permission. There's something about a fee for emotional damages. Huh. So, can I not actually read it? I guess not. Darkness! What do all these post-it notes say, though? Hide? You don't see anything. Alright, well, there's a hiding spot there, so that's cool. What's that? Expect pamphlets. What's cooking? Fire safety in the kitchen. Remember, food isn't the only thing you can burn. Always be careful when cooking. First-degree burns. The burn may appear swollen and red. A first-degree burn only affects the first layer of skin. Second-degree burns. Blisters, blotchiness, severe swelling. Both the outer and lower areas of the skin are affected. Third-degree burns. May appear white, black, charred, waxy, or leathery. Ew. The skin has been destroyed down to the fatty tissue. Seek medical attention immediately. Did you know? Scalds from boiling water and steam cause thousands of hospital admissions a year. Don't let your guard down. Are you safe in your kitchen? I might have had a third-degree burn then on my hand. Wow, that's interesting to think about. Because the back of my hand when I worked in a kitchen touched like, I think it was like 400 degrees? A 400 degree, the back of a burner that was 400 degrees. And like, it's one of those flat burners that like you can pour like pancakes on and stuff. We used it for cooking meat, grilling meat and stuff, but like it was flat. And so the cook there had to keep it on to clean it, because you have to like spray something on it and it helps like when it's really hot and stuff, and you have to do that. I got burned a lot at this job. There were a lot of like flat hot areas, but like he had pulled out the oven using gloves, and I, like, was trying to clean the wall behind him. And so I was cleaning the wall, and my hand, like, as I pulled my hand away, it just brushed along the back of it, which I guess was still really freaking hot. And I had to go to the emergency room. But it was definitely white. Like, my burn was white, and I was like, that can't be good. I've never had a white burn before. So, that was fun. But I went there, and they were like, nah, you're fine. Go home. Just put some burn cream on there. Like, keep it moisturized, and, like, put some antibiotics and stuff on it. There's still, like, a little scar there, but you can't really tell. Anyways, are you safe in your kitchen? Apparently I'm not, no. Take this test and find out. You can safely put out a stovetop fire with a cup of water, true or false? With a cup of water? False. I think. A 3rd-degree burn is painful. If it hit your nerves, probably, but, like, I mean, I would say yes, all burns are painful, but if it, like, burned away your nerves, the spot itself might not hurt, but what's around it potentially could hurt a lot. Burn injuries can be treated with raw egg whites. I wouldn't put that on your burn. I would say no. Steam burns are not severe injuries. False! Are you kidding me? Have you guys seen horror movies? People get the shit burned out of their faces by steam. You can only get tetanus from wound contact with rust. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's just with rust. Oh, they're all false. False. Steam is hot. It will burn badly. Unlike dry heat, steam heat can immediately penetrate to the lowest layers of skin and cause severe damage that won't be visible to the naked eye. Interesting. False. This will cause liquid to splash onto your skin. Yeah. 3rd-degree burn is painless. Really? How would you know? Raw egg whites can contain salmonella. Yeah, that's why I was like, don't do that. These answers might all be false, but you know what's true? Staying safe is up to you! Cool. Hi, Cliff. Hey, Emily. Gary, who are you talking to? I don't see anyone else here. Anyway, what's your issue with me, Cliff? Cliff Bar? How have things been going with you, Cliff? How's the trip been treating you? Anyway, I'm gonna go say hi. How have things been going with you, Cliff? Same shit, different day. I'm still hanging in and not thrilled about it. You still doing construction work? Electrical work? What the hell kind of work are you doing now? I take what I can get. It's kind of day to day. Mostly it's been electrical stuff, yeah. We used to talk about how college was a waste, how we wish we'd picked up trade instead. You always said people who don't do labor-intensive jobs are cowards. I'll get that one, I guess. Or you told me I was a coward, at least. I was probably joking. Anyway, turns out courage doesn't have anything to do with it. Mark, the contractor I've been working for, talks about how most of the worst accidents on site don't happen during something dangerous. They happen when people get complacent. Does that mean it's always dangerous? How bad are these accidents we're talking about? I've met wiremen who are missing fingers, hands, deep trenches out of their arms or legs. The worst pain is when you're just not thinking. On your belly in a crawl space, if your head or chest goes over a live wire, that's 240 volts straight into your brain or heart. You're pretty much done. Jeez. I mean, yeah, I did work in a factory setting, and, like, there is this machine that is, like, you need to turn it off when you're working on it. I didn't do this job, thankfully. The repair guys did. I blank on what they were called. There's, like, a whole group of them. Anyways, one guy thought, like, you know, it'll be fine, like, also, this is the company's fault completely and totally. At the same time, the company was like, no, we can't stop the machines, we have to keep making product! Capitalism! And so the guy was like, alright, well, it's a quick fix anyways, it's fine, it's whatever, we just won't stop it. And so, like, he reached in to try and, like, pull wires out of it or something, just little metal things that, because we, like, wires were part of the thing that we were building. So he reached in to try and do that, and the machine smashed his hand. And, like, he had to wear, like, a little cast, and he still got to do work, but he, like, could do limited work because he only had one hand after that for a little while, and I was like, damn, dude. Like, I just saw him walk in one day and his hand's all wrapped up and stuff, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And he was like, oh, that machine smashed my hand. And I was like, oh my god, dude. And he's like, yeah, it, like, cut it up and everything. And I was like, oh my fucking god. Jeez! So, yeah, trade workers, be safe, because that shit's intense. That's grim, yeah. By the way, I've been spending a lot of time in crawl spaces lately. Really? Cliff, I heard you actually saw a comet this time. Yeah, it's corny as shit, but when I saw it, my eyes welled up. Was it a big one? Was it hard to convince the others to hoof it into the unknown? What does that mean? Oh, so this is what you'll open up about. Was it a big one? It was! It looked like a goddamn cartoon. Everybody else was too distracted to notice. Honestly, it wasn't the same without you there. Ah. You have a way with these guys, and last night it would have helped. At times, you could have cut the tension out there with a fucking knife. Because of the expectations after last time, because it's been a while since everyone's seen each other, because Pete and I were late? Maybe. I think everybody's aware of how much time has passed and is wondering whether this tradition is worth keeping alive. I mean, it depends. Like, if you... Here's my thing, like, I don't have to see my friends all the time. I'm one of those very introverted people where I'm like, I'm cool with seeing you like once a month. We like message each other all the time, but I'm like physically seeing you guys, even though I love you so much. Unless we're living together, I feel like that would just take a lot of energy. And so for me to be a goodish friend, I can't see you all the time. And so I have friends that are in California and they're like my best friends, 2 friends, and I have 1 friend here, but like I talk to all of them, but I don't see my friends in California except maybe once a year or once every other year, and it's for like 10 days straight usually when I see them. And I see them every day of those 10 days because that's like 10 days in a year. Which is almost as often as I see my friend here, which would be more like 12 days in a year. So it kind of works out. But I'm very introverted. What's the plan for tonight? But like my point is that if you guys have like a set appointment to spend time with each other, even if it's just once a year, like if that's really important to you guys, then like do it. Keep that appointment. If you guys really want to be friends, do it. Who cares how often you guys see each other? If you guys still care about each other and you still want to be connected to each other, then do that. Be friends. I'm happy doing whatever. Once I'm done with the food we're gonna eat, I think the plan was literally question mark. Question mark? How's the trip been treating you so far? It's been okay. Deep enough into the woods outside, you open up into a clearing and these jagged rocks come out of the ground like gods' incisors. Ouch. I've never seen so little light pollution. It was beautiful. Has it been good being around, you know, your friends? These people here in this building? Oh yeah, that. For the most part, yeah. Do you see the others a lot these days? Doesn't sound like it. I mean, plenty, sure. Megan and Gary are good friends, patient, good listeners. But absence doesn't necessarily make the heart grow fonder, you know? Yeah, it depends. Francine, you mean? Look, I don't have a problem with Francine, but you don't have a problem with Francine? Alright, fine. She's mean to me, but you're mean to me and I still like you. Shut up. Anyway, Francie's just been cold, I guess. Working through her own shit, maybe. I don't know. Lord knows I'm not treating her any differently than usual. Uh-huh. How have things been with you? Wait, why does it say that I, Emily, am asking how have things been with you? And then I'm answering my own question. I've been hanging in there. That sucks. How was the drive? What'd you do? Take the 80 most of the way? What? That's how I would have done it. That's it? No follow-up? That's it? What? Cliff, I don't get it. Do you just not want to be close to other people? Sure. Get everybody nice and close. That way you'll get the chance to stick the knife in, right? I love you, Cliff. You know, I feel the same way about you. Alright, well, what are you guys making over here? What you doing, Gary? Hey, Emily. Gary, who are you talking to? I don't see anyone else here. Anyway. This house is amazing. Oh yeah, it's awesome. I think this first episode also is like mostly exposition and exploring the house before spooky stuff happens. And obviously me ranting, because my brain never stops. But I'm sorry if the hoarder vibe is tough on your OCD brain. I'm also sorry if it's shitty of me to call it your OCD brain. It's nothing new. I've told you all about it for years. I know that, and thanks. It's just been a while, so I was afraid of seeming flip. What? Gary, we haven't really caught up in a while. Where's Pete? Who is Pete? I don't think anyone's heard from him today. He said he'd be here by like 6, but you beat him here. I hope he's okay. Hey, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. He's just forgetful. I hope so. Something about it seems so weird. What? Well, let's catch up. Sure. Gary, we haven't really caught up in a while. We haven't. Not that things have actually changed. And that's mostly a good thing. I'm still noodling around in Illustrator all day at the glove factory and hanging with Megan and Cliff a bunch. Life's pretty good. Oh, I'm glad the others are still around for you. Are you still working on comics? Of course. In the sense that I sit on ideas until the week before I need to write, draw, print, and assemble the run of minis for a con. But that always works great. It's basically what I do. It's hard to resist waiting until the last moment, or if a zine is sloppy, it's more indie. Yeah, that's true. Then mine are as indie as it gets. Anyway, things are good. I was out the other night with some friends. We went to a dive bar nearby and to low-key celebrate my pal Ashley's lizard's birthday. We drank too much in honor of the little bastard and ended up at one of those touristy pick-and-mix candy shops, which is not a good thing for a drunk person to have access to. You just get too excited and start grabbing all the things you loved as a kid, and then you realize gummy cola bottles suck, and it's like, oh, why did I get so many of these? Gummy cola bottles are the fucking bomb, dude. They're the bomb diggity. How dare you? Those are like the only gummies that I'll eat besides the Haribo gummy bears. Because every other gummy is like gross to me, but the cola gummies, those are awesome. Also, do you guys know the little they're like wax candy bottles and they have like some weird liquid inside of them? The liquid is not good, but like when I was younger, me and my cousins, I have a picture of this too. Me and my cousins would like you bite off the little waxy top of it. The entire bottle's made of wax. You suck out the juice and it has a seam going around like the sides of it, right? So you just kind of like tear it in half where the seams are, and then you use one half and you stick it up on your teeth and the other part on the bottom, and then it's like those little mouth guards, but it's like made of wax. And I have a picture of me, my cousin, and our friend when we were younger, and we're all smiling. We're doing like the classic MySpace pose where you have the camera like way up here and you're like cheese going upwards. So, but we're all cheesing with the wax with like wax teeth. It's really funny. Anyway, it was pretty dumb fun, but fun nonetheless. You do anything exciting lately? I went to breakfast with Laura last week. Blech, I can't talk. Fun. God, that was awkward. He didn't even ask any, not even like, cool, where'd you go? Like, what kind of food did you eat? I love talking about breakfast. He was just like, fun. Anyway, Emily, you just got here. You should go say hey to everyone else. I'll still be here. Oakley dokily. Artichokely. What's this? Read guest book. What a wonderful year I've spent living in this thriving little hub. To bang your head against the wall over an album that just won't come together. Painful. But when it's a group of friends all struggling to wring the creativity out of their addled brains, divine! It would be great if I could remember more of it. Maybe by the time a future guest reads this, getting hot water in the upstairs shower will no longer require an intricate ritual of faucet juggling and prayers to God. Knowing Parker, I doubt it. 3KCF, 1977 to 78. My stay in this haven for hooligans has been a joy. Despite the best efforts from the inexplicable clangs upstairs, I was actually able to complete my manuscript in time here. My most humble thanks to Clara for her thoughtful critiques, and to Parker for his theories on my work, which never failed to entertain. I will send you all copies for the study if I can ever publish the damn thing. Jonathan R. Stakes. 76 to 78? Wait. 77 to 78, 76 to 78. So you were there for 2 years? 81. I move out tomorrow. Might as well leave an autograph behind. Though I highly doubt it will help you any money. Wait, Though I doubt it will net you any money. I don't know why I was reading that as help. In any possible future. Maybe I'm just being sentimental. It's hard not to be in a place like this. Best wishes to you all, Parks. Oh, sorry, Parks. You never did show me what you were working on in the attic. Who the heck is Parker? You live in a place for so long and that becomes a part of you. There's our stakes again. Wait, why is it going backwards? Hold up. I think. It was an honor to have been here, to breathe this dusty, rarefied air for such an insignificant chapter of my youth. The upstairs window glows from my heart now. I hope I've left some small imprint behind in return, other than forgotten tchotchkes. I see you all from that sweet window. Clara Jones, 73 to 82. I never was the best with words, but what you had here was very special. Take care. 84 to 86. Welcome to my home. Hope it feels like your own for the duration of your stay. Kindly peruse the binder in the kitchen for an outline on keeping this old place in one piece. Remember to leave a review. Wait, fuck, was I done? Remember to leave a review. Okay. This is the coolest Airbnb I've ever rented. Amy Summer 09. I love you forever, Mark. Happy anniversary. Quirky vibe. Loved it. Thanks. Don't know why, but it feels like a yearbook. Wait, don't know why this feels like a yearbook, but this place is cool. Hag's scary. Thank you for having video games, Megan. Nice to have a written note for once. On real paper, even. Cliff. Okay. Nothing over here. Can I run? Inspect cables. 2 heavy gauge cables, 1 orange, 1 blue, leads from the ceiling down to the floor. What is this keypad? Oh, whoops, sorry. 420! Oh. Alright, well. Oh, it's the garage. I like how I have a flashlight on me. Newspaper. Wait, sorry, the Chimpton Tipper. October 8, 1780. 1780? Wow, 1978. My brain is dead! Review, Carpenter's Deli at the end of its struggle. Pictured Carpenter's Deli at its heyday. Its waitstaff surrounding the corner booth of mainstay customer and self-described local guru, Parker Nest. Oh. I hate those squeaks. Why do I look disturbed? I'm like, Some commenters noted a correlation between Nest disappearing from his daily lunches at the eventuality of Carpenter's downfall. Really? 1913. 1973? 72? 71? Darn. Whoa! I pressed the button for the garage door opener. It does nothing. The light is on, so it seems to be getting power. Must be broken. Guess the front door is my only way out. Why did that turn off all the lights, though? Did I just cause a power outage? Oh, fuck! 43 degrees. What does that say? Reminder, the fluid in this tank is the source for all the pumps in the house. When improperly calibrated, pumps positioned above this tank will drain automatically with gravity. For pumps positioned below, manual drain will be necessary using this button. Okay, well, nothing works. I can't look at anything else over here. How do I get this power back on? Sorry I killed the power, guys. Video game girl. What was your name? Megan? Meghan? Hello? Megan? Oh, geez. I know, right? I turned the lights off. I'm so sorry. Examine power box. There's a strange power box mounted on the wall. It looks like it can provide power to one of 2 cables. That leaves the box on the left and right sides, but the box itself needs to be powered on first. There's a yellow and black striped cable coming into the bottom of the box from the floor. Yellow cable leads from the left side of the box out into the foyer. Teal cable leads from the right side up into the ceiling. Okay. So, God, this is terribly designed. No power. What's here? Oh! Basement? Dang it. Check the locker. What is that? And why? Look into tunnel. There's a tunnel near the floor. That, when I look into the darkness, seems to stretch into infinity. Just looking at it makes me want to hyperventilate. I don't much want to know what's on the other end, but metal bars stop me from finding out. Okay. That's a big old spider web. Okay. Soundproofing. Kitchen chair should suffice. Clara, please arrange delivery directly to the house. Thank you. What the fuck? Okay, top of the hour. What are we supposed to be doing with this, I wonder? Wow, that bell has technically been ringing for a long time. For 10 minutes almost now. PSI. Oh, it's like a fatal frame. Not a fatal frame. It's like a, okay. It's like a Resident Evil game. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, why not just like... Whoops. That was not what I wanted. I wanted this. How do we get that to do it, though? I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure it out, but there is a door. The orange cable from the first floor snakes down from the ceiling and disappears into a hole partway up the wall. Ooh. A question mark? Not budging. I think the locking mechanism is controlled by a nearby device. Memory log. How do I access my memory log? I'm not sure how to access my memory log here. 420. Oh. Well, I guess that's not the code for everything. Read plaque. Of hollowed tubes and animal spirits, Clara Jones. Hyaluronic cylinders, oil, human blood. 1979. The body is a machine, the body is a house. The same blood, the same thoughts, recycled gushing, cellar to attic, atrium to ventricle. There is beauty to the well-oiled symphony of it. What is all that noise? The furnace of the heart, the electrical grid of nerve endings. Lungs stuffed with asbestos, the organs swelling proudly against the floorboards. The crawl space is littered with corpses of animals and the bodies of men. The lights are on, there's nobody home. But a body gets sick. Wood rots, machines rust, houses melt into something worse. Nature abhors a vacuum and will punish you for creating one. You will suffer the relentless function of your own decay. A body made to live, a machine built to die. Wow, it's pretty dark, bro. Why is there a cage? Oh, wait a second. This was... Oh, fuck. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Well, it was 1... 2. Yeah, there we go. I'm in! Read the note. An invoice for the delivery of 2 industrial-grade Galneron generators to the house, attached as a handwritten note. Parker, I thought your accumulator was an acoustic device. Why are we suddenly looking to generate more power than we could use in a year? Clara. What is... No, not that. I don't want that. What is this? What is this other thing? What is... Pamphlet. That's what I want. Radon! Silent killer. Silent no longer. Odorless, colorless, deadly. Radon may even have infiltrated your home already. The most dangerous thing you can see, hear, taste, or smell. Did you know? Thousands die from radon exposure every year. Radon comes from the natural breakdown of uranium found in the soil your home is built on and the water you drink. Radon is the #1 cause of lung cancer in non-smokers. Radon attaches itself to dust particles in the air. The amount of radiation in 4 psi/L of radon is equal to 100 chest x-rays. Damn. The symptoms of radon poisoning will not appear until you have lung cancer or are about to. See a doctor immediately. Rado and radon'ts. Do quit smoking. Don't wait. Radon may already be inside your home. Do test your home for radon. Don't let annual home maintenance slip. Do repair foundation damages and filter your drinking water. Don't ignore deadly signs like wheezing, shortness of breath, or coughing up blood. Don't ignore coughing up blood. Make sure your family is safe from the dangers of radon with Tustin brand radon test kits. Well then, is that gonna have something to do with something? Mightn't I look at this? On the wall is some kind of electrical diagram. Attached to it is a small note with 3-digit numbers, 278. This must be the combination to get into the cellar. Now I'll be able to get down here before the power goes out. Pfft, the power already went out. 278? You got it. Could that be... Can I not, like, run? Wish I could run. 278? Dang it! Okay, so it's not for that one. I can't seem to run right now. Huh, okay, well... Examine post-it. Sticking it on the power box has a drawing of a little sea urchin. Maybe one of those old nautical mines or something. Maybe. So I can't... Let me... Hang on. How do I... Memory log. Touchpad button. Got it. Thank you. This one? Ah! Okay. So we have a mind note. We have book club. Click on it, please. We did that. And that led to this. We have this. This. And, this. Well then. We're just finding all kinds of things. I just noticed that mannequin, too. This feels kind of like what my basement stairs look like. Is it this one? What was it, 278? Ah, what did that open? Oh, shit. Okay, 43. So, can I, open the door? Okay. Can't open that door. Those are the only things we can look at here. So what did I just do? Can I leave, please? Like, there's this little blue cable. But did that... What did that do? Yeah, we can't use that at all. What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! It's Cliff. He's dead. There's a knife wound in his neck. This can't be happening. It's Megan. She's dead. There's a lot of blood. Hello? Anyone? Everyone? Guys? Can I, like, steal, Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. How do I run? How do I run? Oh my god! How do I run? Hang on, hold on. Oh my god, I'm so scared. How do I run? I hate that. I hate that. Run. Left shift. Square. Ah! He got me. Damn, he was right on my butt. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh shit. Wow. Ooh, that was scary. Who the fuck are you? Oh, she died while reading a book. Wow, all my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. Why is your face so long? Why the long face? Homebody. Hell yeah. Dude, that was crazy. Okay, so I definitely want to explore some more. I wonder if there's like a limit to— oh shit. It is like Groundhog Day. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Ooh, do I have to like redo everything, do you think? Or like, do you think that the code is the same? I guess we can test that out, but I'm gonna go— since we had something spooky happen right at the end of this one, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. That was really fun. That was cool. There's like a lot of information though to take in, and I know there's gonna be like puzzles and stuff. I wonder though when the big bad serial killer-y looking dude with the long face, Mr. Longface, when does Mr. Longface get here? And start killing my friends? Because that was scary. I wasn't quite expecting that to happen. And was it me who accidentally turned off the lights, or was that them doing it on purpose? Do you know what I mean? I'm super curious. I want to know what's happening. It's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play this forever. Anyways, yeah, that was the first episode of this. And we'll see what other spooky things are in store for us in the future. Thanks so much for joining. Bye!